Yo, welcome back to Let's Be Blunt, the only international weed podcast where we smoking blunts, talking blunt shit. Y'all already know I pre-garden, I smoke all day. But if you guys are new here, this is an 18 and up podcast, so take your badass kids off my page. I don't got the time, nor the copyright purposes. So, 18 and up, Linktree, Let's Be Blunt 2020. Hit the last 6 years of me talking blunt shit, and now Tony talking blunt shit. Tony in our Wisconsin location on the way to an award show. So shout out to Tony over there at Jester King Entertainment doing his shit as well. Anything that you guys want to catch with the BIG, go ahead and tap in with that link tree. Sponsors for this episode, we got a couple of them. Shout out to King of the Flavor, our tobacco store location. What is up to King of the Flavor and everybody over there in Chicago. Shout out to It's 420, baby. I'll be sending out these boys packages here soon. So stay tuned for their review of their edible packages. You feel me? That is in the works as we speak. So shout out to It's 420, baby. We got some drinks, some chips, some candy coming to y'all. So it's going to be a dope time. Shout out to also Wake and Bake. We love Wake and Bake in Chicago. Also have the greatest edibles. So if you guys are looking to get anything infused, non-infused, go ahead and hit up Wake and Bake. And also 420, baby. Shout out to It's 420. We love you over there. Am I forgetting anybody else? I don't think so. Oh, 420 Up and Smoke. Shout out to Topanga, 420 Up and Smoke is another podcast over here at Jester King Entertainment, and we love her over there. We got a dope group on the podcast today, coming from Detroit and Flint, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, this is Thyrd Eye Trybe. Go ahead and give us your social medias real quick, and a little bit, just rough information about where you guys are from, how you guys got involved with each other.
All right, well, I'm your homie Jay.
I'm Knight.
I'm Dirty B.
We are Thyrd Eye Trybe. Our socials is all at Thyrd Eye Trybe with a Y.
Word.
Facebook, all Thyrd Eye Trybe. You can find me on Instagram, your homie Jay.
Mine is Dirty B _313.
And mine is at Charlie Knight.
Word. I'm definitely going to be tagging their social medias below, the one that they're most active on, so you guys can get locked in and get in tune. I see you guys coming in for blunt heads around the world. We will be answering that. We got currently about 10 countries tuning in right now. So shout out to everybody overseas and in-state. You feel me? I love our in-state listeners as well. So when I first met y'all, you feel me? I liked the album cover. I liked the designs. Where did the name come from, though?
That was
actually which one?
For
Thyrd Eye Trybe. We had a spiritual awakening of sorts on the way to like a group trip to Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just kind of decided on the name.
Collectively, we came up with a lot of names. That's like one that we
just vibed.
Yeah, it fit the most.
It was how it was built and what we pretty much focused on. We can take any type of music, but a lot of our shit is a lot focused towards vibes, focus.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just
Go ahead.
Yeah, we was.
I noticed that when I was listening to you guys' music and playing your music and stuff like that, it is very much like.
Oh shit! I lost connection. Oh, you back? There you go. Oh no, shit, man. Sounded like he was.
I don't think that's on her end. They're driving.
Yeah, lost that signal.
Well, we in this bitch.
Oh yeah. You go back.
But I'll be tagging their information in below. That way you guys can peep in and tune in with their what they're doing. We will be playing some of their music here shortly, so if you guys are tuning in, go ahead and tap into the live music that's happening right now. Let's Be Blunt. Hey, you guys back?
Yeah, we're back.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, I know the connection be kind of weird sometimes whenever you do stuff on streaming directly. I was just telling the audience that if they wanted to press the live music button, they can't tune into your guys' music right now. Do you have any music videos out?
We do, yes. Yeah, you can find us on YouTube at Thyrd Eye Trybe. We have, I want to say, several videos, six, seven videos out right now.
Word. Do you guys feel like whenever it comes to the creative process of writing, does having a 3-person group make it a little bit more challenging to agree on songs? Are you guys pretty consistent with your vision?
I think it makes it easier.
It does make it a little easier.
Yeah, because when you're writing solo songs, the entire burden of the entire track is on you. But when you're working as a group, you're obligated to get the dopest section of yours. Your section.
Right, you only have to worry about your verse.
Yeah.
And on top of that, instead of having, when you're by yourself, you have to just come up with something out of thin air. But having people to rap with go off outside, you're inspired a lot easier.
And I think too, like every time we work together, it makes pushes the pen. You know what I mean? Like one of us will say a hook, and we'll be like, "Yo, that's dope, but we can do this." You know what I'm saying? Or we can add this. You know what I mean? Or take this away. You know what I mean?
No one wants to be drunk. So
so we always constantly pushing.
Not exactly outdo each other, but in a sense.
Yeah, definitely outdo each other.
Fuck that competition.
Yeah, I feel like it is kind of competition based, even though you don't want to say it like that, but it still kind of is the premise of it.
It is.
Like, keep you guys, each of you guys in check. Not in check, but like standards the same way. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, for real. When we know that our shit's about to be more about the spirits for each other, we want to impress each other. You know what I'm saying? So they'd be like, "Oh shit, on that bar right there, or this part, I like that you did this." You know what I'm saying? Like that, it feels good. So like know that I'm impressing lyricists, knows that I'm definitely this shit's about to be fine.
No, I feel that, and I feel like Detroit has a different kind of sound. Shout out to all my people on 8 Mile and stuff. You feel me? But like, I feel like Detroit has a different energy that it brings to the stage. You know, how do you guys feel like your guys' cohesiveness on stages? Are you guys more routine, or you just kind of get up there and spit?
Oh no, we
got a 50-50.
Yeah, we got a little bit of both.
Yeah, we're working on getting bettering the routine, but
over the time after performing certain songs, we will something one time and be like, that was it. We do that every time.
So we'll slowly build up with the routine, but for the most part, we just kind of get out the vibe.
Yeah. Is there like a certain song that you guys, when you perform it, you know you hit it every time?
The routine. It's called the routine.
There's a couple actually.
But that one smacks. Every time we play that, people are fucking with that.
The routine definitely is.
Goes up.
There's a few.
Yeah, I feel that. Like I said, if the audience is tuning in right now, all the Bloodheads, if you guys are pressing the music live button, you guys can hear their music playing. And if for something you guys can't, put it in the comments and I will fix that right up for you guys. I want to talk about a little bit. I was listening to your music and I feel like almost the vibe of like you guys write quickly but efficiently. Because when I listen to your music, it doesn't seem like it takes much effort. It just comes naturally out of you guys.
Sometimes
with this group, it's a little more effortless because now we kind of know what the people expect. But like when we were solo artists, it was like a little more pressure. You know what I'm saying?
We all have upwards of 10 experiences a piece. So together, kind of like when you start learning how to speak another language, eventually you're not really thinking about it, you're just doing it. And with hip hop, we just have we got a vibe.
Worked well together.
Was hip hop always the first genre of choice?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Not for me. I used to sing in the choir.
Oh yeah, no, I've been writing hop since I was 11 years old, and I'm about to be 37.
Yeah, I used to think I was no singer when I was young.
Okay.
Okay.
Nah, I mean I could hold a note, but I ain't.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I mean, y'all are still young. I guess if you wanted to add more different like lyrical aspects to it, you could. I mean, I feel like what you guys got now is working, so why switch it up? You know what I mean?
I mean, we have other influences that you'll see sometimes. Like I do a little bit of heavy metal, so every now and then you'll hear like maybe a little piece of screamo that just gets layered into something.
Yeah.
Or electronic dance music. Sometimes we'll have something that's like somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a little bit more EDM.
A little R&B.
Yeah, we do. I mean,
we do a little bit.
Yeah, just a little taste of everything. We just love all music pretty much besides country.
Yeah.
Nah, let's fuck with some country.
Okay, well,
I can fuck with some country. It depends. I like older country. I don't like this newer like.
Dang.
I like some Ronan Keaton or some. You know what I'm saying? But like all that Hong Kong boogie, that shit ain't me, bro. Clicking my heels together and whatever the hell they do, laugh on some cows. We're an ass step.
I feel like music is such a subjective thing that a lot of newer artists that come into the field, and I'm talking newer like young 20s coming into the field of music, really get discouraged about the lack of views or the lack of movement. How do you guys feel like as a well-established group, what would be some advice you would give to the younger generation about promoting outside of social media?
I was about to say exactly what you just said. Outside of social media, doing actual live performance,
just
putting yourself in front of as many people as you can.
You literally just gotta be outside.
Be outside.
Digitally, it's too easy for somebody to just go whoop, right past you.
Yeah.
But in person, they're like, "Oh, damn, he's spitting," or like, the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just vibes.
We had a big show out here. We went around like different cities in Michigan and just walked around
rapping with a
Bluetooth speaker and a mic.
Yeah, free show. We was just walking through cities like, come on,
passing out flyers.
Yep. Shit, you gotta hit the street.
Type of stuff you gotta be word of mouth.
Oh, that's why like Poppy was big because they used to sell their shit out their damn trunk and they didn't have no distribution.
And we come from the era where you do that, so it's like,
I mean, look at J. Cole he was going around the United States passing out the song. And that's where you just gotta go where the people are at.
That's a fact. You gotta be with the people. That's what Third Eye Trybe is about. It's about the people. It ain't about us. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than us.
I feel it. I want to talk to you guys a little bit before we get into this first sponsorship break about what is the design aspect of your guys' merch? Who does all that? Like, is it a collaboration kind of thing? Like, how do you guys come up with the colors and the creativeness?
Well, that kind of comes to our roles in the group. Jay, he manages almost all of our financials and our distribution, and like organizes our a lot of that stuff. And the Night is our A&R. He communicates with all people to make sure everything's moving.
Yeah, basically like booking agent.
Yeah. I do producing, engineering, and graphic media, but none of it is my ideas. Like they'll be like, "Yo, do this," and then we'll like go through multiple versions before we get what we want.
Yeah. So Dirty will physically make up the design art. But all contribute to ideas and whatever we're thinking.
It's been all the way down to the point. There's one time where I think it was the original logo. He drew it on a damn piece of paper with a pencil. He's like, "Make this." I'm like, "Yeah, all right, I can do that."
No, I get that. I get that for sure. I was doing your guys' ad because I do all the ad work for the show. You feel me? And I was doing your ad, and I was like, "Yo, I gotta do something fire for them because their shit's already fire." So I'm like, "Oh, I can just leave their shit," like. So I was really like, so I had to sit down for a good day and really get y'all guys' ad done. I'm like, I want something that speaks to what they're trying to push into the universe. You feel me? If you guys weren't musicians, what would you be doing?
Damn, we wasn't.
I honestly
thought about that a little bit.
I've been thinking about it a little bit more nowadays. I think like if I could get paid to do it, I would try to learn how to do something really hard. Like right now, I'm kind of inspired by I've only been twice.
I've always wanted to be a photographer.
That's
like a wildlife photographer.
Oh yeah,
just traveling and taking.
Like
pictures
there's people that get paid to go.
I would travel the world. I would get an RV and that's what I would do.
I'd be in your damn back room.
Hell yeah, I'd be a beach bum, bro.
I feel that shit. I never thought I would get into entertainment, but now that I'm here, I'm like, yo, this is kind of alright. I can rock with this, you know. Nah, for real. You meet a lot of interesting people. If you allow yourself to be open and not judgmental of motherfuckers, you meet so many people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yo, I see you guys' questions coming in. I see you. Go ahead, you keep talking.
Oh no, the stuff that we've worked on in the past is nothing in comparison to what we have planned. We have some stuff coming out. And we're cooking with pictures that shit's about to be hitting.
Got a lot.
I believe that even with the stuff you did send me, I remember we talked about a little bit about some of the things you guys got coming up. I'm gonna get into the sponsorship real break because some of these people in the comments are actually asking me about music. So let me get into the sponsorship. Yo, shout out to It's 420, baby. It's always 420 somewhere. Get your infused, non-infused, all kinds of goodies through It's 420, baby. Also 420 Up in Smoke. Shout out to Topanga. All things she's doing over there. Yo, we appreciate you guys as our sponsors. King of the Flavor, yo. If you guys are looking for a tobacco store in the south side of Chicago that'd be doing fire ass shit, it's more than just a tobacco store. I'm just trying to tell you. Go ahead and hit up King of the Flavor. Also, Wake and Bake. Shout out to Wake and Bake, Logan Square location. You guys are doing your shit over there, and I appreciate you guys sponsoring this episode. Yo, I'm very excited to get into this blunt heads around the world. We love all of our international listeners. We got about 12 different countries in right now. I see you guys coming in. We got Third Eye Trybe in the building. So we're about to start on these questions. Yo, this first question is coming from Russia. Shout out to Russia. What's up with you guys over there? Speaking about music, they wanted to know when the next drop is coming.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Soon. I don't know.
Yeah, we have some stuff. We're about to drop a couple of singles. We're working on something big right now, and it's gonna take a little bit more time. So we have some stuff that we're gonna be dropping probably next month.
It's not the end of the month. Next month, yeah.
Okay, and where would be the best place for people overseas to stream that at?
Spotify, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. Universal.
Okay.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Perfect.
I tried topic.
Bet I'll be making sure I tag the YouTube down below. Like I said, so Russia, definitely tune in, pop in, and look in for the notifications because they will be dropping stuff here shortly. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yo, let's go to the next question. Nigeria, how are you guys today, morning? I don't know what time it is in Nigeria. But shout out to all the people in Africa tuning in. They want to know, what's your routine when you get on stage? Do you have a warm up? Do you have a hype thing? Is there a routine?
Yeah,
sorta.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Jay doesn't smoke before he get on stage.
Yeah, at shows period, I just don't smoke because it just kind of throws my vibe off.
Word.
So that's really my ritual, is I just make sure I'm not smoking at all.
Yeah, at night you smoke like 8 blunts.
I smoke a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that. You see how much I smoke, so like, I get it.
Another thing that we like to do is, because we have, we're very conscious of where we're standing on stage.
Yep.
We like to get up close and take it a good, without looking like we're doing it, examine the stage area.
Kind of get comfortable up there.
Yeah, kind of just take a peek at the equipment. Usually we go on at a pretty good spot, so we get a good listen to what it's going to sound like. Tonight's going to have to use that mic, whatever.
I'm a little bit. I protect more.
So I'm quieter, so I eat quieter.
Yeah, I definitely get that. I'm one of them people that, now that I've really started to do media on stages and stuff, I've seen too many artists fall off a stage. and like because they don't know their surroundings. You feel me? So like it's good that you guys have the awareness as musicians to be able to be like, yo, I need to make sure all my stuff's right, so people don't mess it up. You know?
Right. And it's kind of like how they say you have your sea legs when you're on like a boat. You kind of have to be comfortable on stage, have your stage legs, because, like you said, people will just fall off.
I know I shouldn't laugh at that, but
also one thing that we definitely do is do not allow a lot of people on stage. A lot of people do that.
Thank God.
Bring
Oh my God.
On stage, we ain't doing none of that.
You got 16 homies on stage, not even vibing, just standing there. Like,
you can't be on stage. Yeah. Like, you know, it's one thing to get it's one thing to get hyped with us. You know, we all about jumping in the crowd. We do that in the crowd. Yeah, do that in the crowd. Mm-hmm. And sometimes we'll get out there too. Yeah. Let us come to you. You ain't gotta come to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel that. I definitely agree. Stage energy, stage clothes, stage presence is such a thing that this generation is lacking. You feel me? And I feel like it's important for guys like you and other groups to really continue on the traditions that you guys have, even though you are still younger generation. Does that make sense? Because it really does show us what we should be doing on stage, you know?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, and you know, back to paying attention to where you're putting it is there's like arbos that are like 8 feet off the ground. You take a step out that, you're gonna break your spine.
You don't want to fall off that one.
Yeah, no doubt.
You're dead. Yeah, you don't survive that fall.
It's gonna hurt.
That's a big stage, something like that, or you know, like there's even like I mean, there's people that I've seen trip on cords and like smack their heads on the DJ table.
Yeah,
you know.
No, exactly. I've seen that too. Like it's outlandish shit because people aren't prepared, you know.
Yeah. Also, if you're an up and coming artist, get as many open mic free things as possibly can.
Go outside.
Yeah. I feel like it's all important, like things that people just don't pay attention to, you know.
Yeah.
They think the music is it.
Sometimes, like after you've performed for the first time, you'll learn that you didn't write breaths into your music. You know, you'll write
how you write.
We call it performance song. What's our performance song from the project? What are we working with?
I feel that yo, I see you guys. Shout out to Nigeria. I gotta say, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope that answers your question. I know we're a little winded. We're high, okay? Give us a break. Yo, I want to get into one more question real quick. I see y'all. What up, China? How are you guys doing today? Shout out to China and everybody listening in over there. They want to know when do you think you guys will be going on a tour?
We trying to make that happen. The thing with that is getting the time off of work and being able to not get fired.
We'll just coordinate it.
That part,
Not something small to put together, so
yeah.
Probably not anytime soon.
But we have.
If we do, it's like a winter tour. We'll probably like October to December.
Well, shit, China's waiting for y'all, so.
Hey, shit, listen, if you, China, check this out. If you can pay for our hotel and flight, we'll fucking come and perform.
Yeah, if you want to book us, get at us.
That Third Eye Trybe, man.
Facts.
Facebook,
send us the tickets, the name of the venue, we'll get our licenses, we'll get together and go.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'll make sure, like I said, if you guys are just tuning in right now, I'll be tagging all the information in the bio below that you guys can peep in, tap in, get booked in with Third Eye Trybe. Yo, I need to grab one more country. I can't. You guys are just doing too much. Let's see. Jamaica. Shout out to Jamaica. How are you guys doing?
Why,
Shout out to Jamaica. We love all of our blunt heads around the world. I know y'all are smoking over there. So let's see what you guys' question is. What's your go-to means of getting your weed in? You guys edibles, you smokers, you dabbers. What's the deal?
Oh, the go-to
like flower.
I'm a dabber, honestly.
Flower for sure.
Yeah, I like flower.
I'm flower
See,
first.
I be putting dabs in my blunts.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Flowers like Pokemon. You gotta catch them all.
I got my puff coat right here.
When you go to the dispensary or wherever you come your weed from, and you're like, "Oh, you got some super baboon ass."
But honestly, we got stores out here, so it's just easy to get everything. So it's like we don't have have a lack of anything in this.
Within flowers.
Flowers are preferred.
Yeah, for sure.
To be honest, Detroit has cheap ass weed too.
Oh yeah,
cheap as hell. Whether you get it from like dispensary or not, it's still cheap.
Yeah, I get pre-rolls
and
for
it's
the most
good.
part, and I get them like for $1 to $3 a piece, depending on if they're infused.
They selling them joints for Lucy prices, like.
You heard?
Basically, yeah. It's because everybody's selling weed.
Everybody.
And
every time you go to a dispensary,
oh my god, yeah, I know.
Here's some edibles. Here's a new bong.
They're
a punch on your card.
Right. Oh, you don't have a lung? Here.
Yeah,
here's a lung.
Full of weed already.
Yeah. Like, my homegirl has a loyalty card for her dispensary. I was like, what the fuck have we gotten into that we got loyalty cards and shit? Like,
hey, yo,
but I rock with it. I'm cool with it.
They deliver on them loyalties, too. Like, yo, we got you.
The one I go to the most is called NAR, and they got a point system that's pretty much dollar for dollar. So after I go there like 2 or 3 times, I get like $20 off my little $100 order.
Oh, yeah. See, I go to
my soul, yo.
They a little different. They kind of do the medicinal weed, you know what I'm saying? So it's like more of a
growers.
Yeah, growers and like the close knit people, you know what I'm saying? Like we ain't gonna we gonna keep start right here and for our special clientele type shit. You know.
No, I feel that, yo.
We performed there, yep. We performed there.
And they were very accommodating. We left there with like a quarter pound of weed.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
PCS.
I'm gonna have to get locked in with them.
Yeah, they fired. The video routine was shot there. So if y'all like y'all see, take a trip.
Yeah, I definitely gotta get there. Cause like I said, I saw a couple music videos, but I wasn't sure where you guys saw it. But now that I know that you filmed that shit there, that shit was dope.
Shout out to you, though. I know they got some fire weed. We trying to come out there and smoke with the sponsors.
Yes. I was just telling the sponsor today. I said, yo, if everybody at the crib wasn't sick, you would definitely be there right now. I told her, I said, I'm gonna get them booked back on in May for a full hour episode. That way we have real time to talk and shit. You feel me? And of course they'll be on us. You guys don't gotta worry about shit. Just pull up. You know. Because I would love to get a full actual. Because you know how quick 30 minutes goes. I would love to get a full actual interview with you guys, so people can really, sit down, get blunt head questions in, get stuff popping, yo. But I do want to know before we get off of this live stream, you said you got new songs dropping in a couple months. You feel me? Yep. Where can people buy your merch and stuff?
Well, we
usually bring it with us, but
we'll sell
at Thyrd Eye Trybe, you hit us up.
We'll send it to you.
Yeah. We'll send it to you.
We will eventually create an online store, but the problem with that is, it's not him. It's not from us. You know what I'm saying? It's from some company. Like, we actually get good material.
We want to get you the best stuff for the price.
Mm-hmm.
This shirt is probably 3 years old. This thing is still
solid.
Yeah, you can't even tell.
You know what I mean? So
that hoodie's
it's actually 3 years old because Thyrd Eye Trybe is 3 years old.
Yeah.
Right?
And that was the first batch,
bro. We back.
And
this 420 the anniversary of Grown Men, our album from last year.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Word. I'm definitely gonna get you guys on because I see people in the comments. Yeah, I see you guys coming in. I see you guys talking. We will be booking them again, hopefully in May, to get them on for the full episode. because we would love to get them in the booth. You feel me?
Third Eye Trybe.
Yeah, amen.
Yep, I definitely would tag you guys' socials, but can you guys please give them out one more time before we close out?
Oh yeah, so we add Third Eye Trybe with all Y's. So third spelled with a Y, I obviously spelled with a Y, and Tribe spelled with a Y.
Yes.
Third Eye Trybe.
On Facebook, Instagram,
TikTok.
And only you can help us fight Google by stopping Third Eye Blind. Did you mean Third Eye Blind? No, we did not.
No, we did not. We meant Third Eye Trybe.
And enough people click on that. No, I meant we good. Baby.
Although, shout out to Third Eye Blind.
Yeah,
we not haters.
Yeah, for real. We fucking Third Eye Blind.
It's Third Eye Trybe.
Trybe, motherfucker.
Trybe. Yo, make sure I put it in capital letters so motherfuckers know. I want to give a big shout out one more time to the sponsors. Yo, shout out to It's 420, baby. 420 Up and Smoke, Wake and Bake, and King of the Flavor. You feel me? We're over here doing big things over here at Jester King Entertainment. This was produced by, you feel me? So shout out to Jester King Entertainment. Yo, it's Let's Be Blunt, the only international weed smoking podcast where you're talking blunt shit with blunt people smoking blunts. You feel me? Next time, we're going to get them rolled up, lit up, and in the booth. You feel me? If you guys are all tapping in, tune in. Definitely keep leaving your comments and concerns and like this video so we keep it running up. You feel me? Till next time, peace out, y'all.
Love. Tribe.